let's do some magic today, shall we? I've been running around on Steam trying to find some new games, and I found this game. This is Noita. It's in early access right now. And you get to run around as a little wizard, casting spells and blowing up the bad guys. As you can see, it has really cool simulations, so like everything interacts super well. It's super cool. So we're just this little purple guy. You can see I'm wet right now. Water makes you wet. There's also oil and blood and other stuff you can dip yourself into. I've actually played quite a few hours of it already. I have yet to beat the game, but maybe we'll be doing some of that today. So the premise of the game, you just gotta go deep as far as you can, get some new spells. You can create your own wands basically by collecting different spell components, and I always tried to make an overpowered wand, but I guess you could do different builds, like stealth builds. I know there's special stuff that happens when you get to each checkpoint in stealth, but you just gotta keep on going deeper and deeper and deeper until you either die or, well, I don't know what happens at the end. It might just keep going on forever for all I know. So yeah, let's see how far down we can get. There's a ton of secrets too. There's a whole upper world to explore. You can see up here in the corner. It's kind of hard to get there though. I've gotten there a few times and explored around, found a few secrets. There's a whole massive structure, a pyramid off to the right there as well. Let's see how we can do. Okay, so this is good. We need health points. This gives us some extra health. Health is regenerated. You can regenerate it at different checkpoints of the game. You'll see as I go down or hit an impenetrable layer. Well, I guess it's not totally impenetrable. Acid can go through it from what I can see. But I go through a little portal down there, and I can restore my health. And there's also a shop down there. It's a roguelike dungeon type game. Oops, I got hit. Yeah, so let's just see how deep we can go. So now I have some blood on me. Blood increases your chance for critical hits. Oh, we got a new wand. What does it have? It has saws. Yes, saws are one of my favorite. This isn't actually that bad of a wand. It has really good mana recharge. I love this spell. It's a little slow. That's really my only complaint though. And it's really easy to hit yourself with it. You can hit yourself with some spells in this game. And of course the enemies will get more difficult as we go along. These are really easy right now. They get one hit by the saw. Later enemies take like 4 or 5 hits from the saw. So here's a little bit of oil. If I kick... Ooh, let's try that again. If I kick the lamp in there and blow it up, you see it catches on fire. The oil burns, the wood burns, everything interacts. It's super cool. I love little games like this. It reminds me a lot of that. I think it was called Powder Sandbox, something like that. That little sand, maybe it was sandbox. I don't remember. It was a little game where you could play with a bunch of elements, and you could build little things and then blow them up. Or I think there was even a version that let you build like little electrical circuits and stuff. I love that game, and this is basically that, but a world, and you're gonna run around and kill the bad. Are these the bad guys? Am I killing bad guys, or am I the bad guy? I don't know. Does this game have a story? I don't know. I know there's a... Oh, that's not good. So that I am taking damage. There's some polluted... Oh, let me die. Okay, there we go. This green stuff is I thought it was polluted water, but it's toxic sludge. You take damage over time from that. There's also acid, which looks very similar, and sometimes I end up dipping myself into that, and that's basically instant death. Don't jump into a vat of acid, guys. It's not a good thing. It will not give you superpowers. Having an acid spell, on the other hand, now that gives you superpowers. So you can see I'm just washing myself off with water when I step in this toxic sludge. Oh, and fun fact, if you get a little bit of water, in the toxic sludge, see just that tiny bit. Okay, well, it's going too slow, but it'll convert the toxic sludge into more water. Yeah, it's being slow. I'll show you some more. Oh, here we go, here we go. Our dip sun down there. All you really need is a single single square, single pixel of water, and it will eventually turn the whole puddle. But sometimes that takes too long, and I don't want to wait, so I'm not going to wait. There's also a kick, as you've seen. I'm not very good at it sometimes, but I love kicking down the little lanterns and lighting things on fire. Oh, preferably not myself on fire. So let's just see how deep we can go today. Taking a nice toxic sludge bath. I'm not doing too well. I can usually make it through the first layer without taking too much damage, but today I'm just dying, really. I love this wand, though. I'm very happy with this wand. Hopefully I'll be able to get a little bit faster shooting one down the line, and then the slowness of the saws won't affect me as much. So these are explosive barrels. They explode. You can use them to create shortcuts through the ground, as you can see right there. Very good. Super cool. Let's keep heading to the right, because I happen to know there are a couple of secrets to the right. And, oh, here we go. So that's the impenetrable rock I was talking about. This is also impenetrable. Here's one of the secrets. I'm going to leave that there for now. There's a little bit of lore on it and stuff. If all the mountains were of silver and gold, what would they profit a man who lives in constant fear of death? Very true. Death is, well, your health is more important than the amount of gold you have. That goes for real life and in the game as well. Because if you're dead, you're dead. We're gonna leave that there for now. It does have a use. I will probably let you guys figure that out if you want. I definitely recommend playing this game a little bit, seeing what it has to offer. What I really want is on this other side of this lake of lava is a treasure chest. Sometimes. It's randomly generated as well, so like the next time I play this, it's not going to be the same as this. And also, if I fly across here, if I have enough flying juice... Oh, please have enough. Oh, just barely. Okay. There's another little secret. I'm going to refill my water here. Oh, you can also drink liquids, just by holding down. See, I'm drinking that. That can be... That's not very useful, but whatever. There's another one of these. That one I am going to take because I want to transfer it to the other side, just in case I want to use the tablets later on. I read somewhere that these will also one-hit kill any enemy, but I've tried that and I haven't gotten it to work yet. I've only used it on the boss in the big desert temple thing, though. Well, I want to see if I could sneak up here. Sometimes there almost always seems to be a little path right here, and sometimes it's open wide enough that you can sneak your way to the surface. It looks like it's not that way right now. I do have bombs. Let me show you. I do have bombs here. I could use that to blow my way through the ground, but I only have 3, and I can get them recharged at the checkpoints, but I don't think 3 is going to be enough to get me up there, so I'm just gonna go back down. And did I not fill my water? Let's fill that. There we go. So this is an egg. They spawn things. I'm just gonna throw it now because it's useless. There we go. Now I have a little friend who I can kill if I want, but I'm not going to. Okay, here's the dangerous part. Oh, I got 2 of them? Oh wow, I didn't know you could get 2. Oh, interesting. Well, here's the dangerous part. I can fall. As far as I can tell, there's no fall damage. They might add that later. It's still in early access, as I say. If I don't have enough juices, I just fall all the way down, and that is not something you want to do, believe me. You can also sneak your way back up through the hole, but sometimes the terrain does not favor that, so I'd rather not risk it. It is useful for exploring the surface, though, because then you can power yourself up a little bit into lower levels and then climb back up and explore the surface. But yeah, I have also noticed one time when I was exploring, there's another secret underneath this lake of lava, but I haven't figured out how to get to it yet. It's not in the lava, as far as I can tell, but it's just, it's somewhere in the rock beneath it. So if we can find that, that'd be awesome. Maybe we'll even find that today. We'll have to see how it goes. Okay, so I don't have much gold yet. I typically shoot for at least 300. Oh, why am I using that? I typically want at least 300 gold before dropping down into the next layer, so let's explore a little bit more. Try to find some more money. And let's see what we can do. The fire there. That guy has a shotgun, don't want to mess with him. I mean, I think I can one-hit kill him with this awesome saw weapon, but oh, okay. Yep, But considering my abilities to fend off that guy, I probably don't want to. Ooh, a toxic sludge barrel. Let's just put that over there and dispose of it. And then throw a little bit of water everywhere. We don't have to, that detoxes itself, and we don't have to worry about it. There we go. So there's also more types of material. Like obviously you have liquids like blood, blood, vampire. There is a vampirism perk that lets you heal from this stuff, but it's also just good for the crits. But there's also different type of materials. There's rock, dirt, obviously wood, and they all seem to have different properties. Like wood burns, obviously, rock does not burn. But there's also powders. Like this coal here is more like a powder substance. So like, as you saw earlier, let's see if I can do it again. Yeah, right there. I should be able to do it. Oh, that's a dynamite. This lantern, if I can kick it. Oh, there's a table in the way. Well, the lantern would sink in there, and so would gold. The coal is still flammable and it interacts with everything. And it can also be shifted around. An acid flask. Acid flasks are like the best. Is that Santa Claus? What? Santa Claus? Forget about the acid flask. What is this guy doing here? Let's kill him. Oh. Oh, well, he drops lots of money. Not more than those types of enemies usually drop? I don't know. Well, it is around Christmas time, so I guess they have special NPCs for holidays. That's super cool. I love when games do that. Definitely a fun Easter egg, I find. Really helps you liven up the game a little bit. Anyways, I was so excited about the acid flask because this stuff burns through everything. Like if you look, we're just gonna spray a little bit right here. It just digs. The gas is fairly dangerous, especially if there's fire around, but normally it's not that much of an issue. But it's so useful. It is my best friend, especially on later levels, because right now there's lots of wooden walls and stuff that I can just burn down with fire, especially after I get a fire spell. See, coal burns. But later levels it's made out of ice and brick and this and that, steel, and you can't really get through that with fire, and your bombs aren't very effective, so acid is just the best thing. I've yet to find a wand that I can just spew acid with, but I know there's an acid circle spell. I'm hoping there's other spells that use acid, but I don't know yet. Acid circle just creates a little circle right in front of you or wherever the projectile lands. There's tons of parts of spell creation. I'll show you once we get some spells and I get to a place where I can change my spells, because right now I can't change them where I'm at. There's another Santa guy. Are all the dynamite guys Santa Claus today? Is that how that works? I don't remember. I know I killed one earlier, but I don't remember if he was Santa Claus as well. Oh, there's the shotgun guy. Yep, I of course got hit by that immediately. I swear, guys, I'm normally better at this. I have played at least 2 hours. Probably a lot more. And of course I'm acid again. Oh, there we go. I've watched... Oh gosh, oh there we go. I don't know if the toxic sludge can kill you. I know fire can kill you. I don't know if the toxic sludge will kill you all the way though. I have seen a few people. Oh yeah, see, he's not Santa Claus. I've seen some people play this game a little bit. Oh, nope. Okay, stop talking, kill enemies. There we go. Okay. I've seen a few playthroughs of this game already, and a lot of people I see kind of spray the water downwards when they're on fire or in toxic sludge. But I find it's much more effective to spray it over yourself. I don't know if that's just me, but I find it just helps remove the junk faster. That way you don't have to create a pool. It's a little more conservative as well, which is nice. Not that water is hard to come by. especially since you get a fresh pool of it in between levels. But oh yes. Okay, this is one of my favorite barrels. It spews oil. Like if I hit it once, I don't think you're ready to see it because it's in oil. It starts spewing oil everywhere. And if I blow it up, it'll light fire to everything, and it's already in a vat of oil. Looks like there's some wood down there, so let's blow this up. And then it's gonna create a little passage for us so we can sneak off to the left. I am gonna have to continue here in a minute though, because I'm... Oh, he doesn't die. He doesn't die. He doesn't die? Okay, there we go. I'm getting really low on health, so I'm going to want to continue here in a second. Otherwise, I will die, and it is a roguelike, so I will lose all of my progress in this run. But I do have enough gold now, 444. Look at that. I would like to find more wands, though, because I would like to use this money on perk rerolls. There are like superpowers, special powers that you get in between levels if you want. And it's randomly assigned. You get to choose between 3 or 4. But you can spend money to re-roll, and a lot of times I get trash ones, so I'd rather save this money to re-roll those and just find spells out here in the open. But it looks like I might just have to continue. Great. Let's blow this. Oh, that's not what I want to kick that into there. Darn it. Nope. Oh, no. Oh, bother. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, and we're back into a new game. So yeah, you start with the same wands every time in the new game mode, and there is a daily challenge mode that starts you off with random spells and random liquids. In the normal game mode, you always start off with a water flask, this bomb wand, and this spark bolt wand. Spark bolt is actually a really good spell. Also, just to show off the detail, see this metal thing rusted in the water? Is that not just incredible? This minecart rusting. This game has so much potential, and it runs so well. I have had a couple of lag spikes here while I've been recording, but generally it's just beautiful. It runs super well. Oh, and you can see I'm sliding around a little bit because I'm all oiled up. Yeah. So is oil oily and is water wet? That's the question of the day, isn't it? It's what everyone's discussing. I guess that's a little bit old news, but ooh, concentrated mana. This game just had an update, and they had a few more liquids like a celarium, something like that makes you go fast, and concentrated mana, it looks like. I don't know what this does. Let's squirt some out. See if it kills us. Oh, what is this? You gain mana back faster. Okay, so it's just mana regeneration. That's really cool. I'm probably not going to use that, but I will keep that for now. Oh yeah, there's the acceleratium. There we go. Yeah, so that stuff just makes you go faster. Let me spew some out. See, now I'm super fast. So much speed. There we go. So is concentrated mana mana-y and acceleratium accelerati-y? I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Let's just kill some. I don't know what these are. Zombie, dog, human things. Who knows, really. That acceleratium does not last that long, does it? I wonder if any of these put out fire. I know oil makes fire worse when you catch on fire. We'll have to test these, see if they burn. Oh yeah, see, so this spews out oil. Oh, I didn't get a good shot on it. Oh, there we go. You see it spewing out the oil there? Load up and light on fire. I am covered in oil, so I had better not jump in the fire. I actually better jump in some water to clean myself off. Shotgun boy. Oh no. Oh, Snickers. And that guy spews out acid, so I'd rather kill him immediately. That guy is not good. That is my nemesis, especially when I don't have the weapons to beat him. Oh, see how the acid just eats away everything? Oh my goodness. He also spawns these little guys, which are just awful. I mean, they're not actually that bad, but my wand is still weak, so I can't kill them very easily. And they spew toxic sludge everywhere. Yeah, I came up. There we go. Very good. And now we have a little pool of toxic sludge. Okay, what we're gonna do with this guy? I'm gonna poop him with that. Oh, that worked out better than I thought. Okay, let's get that oil off of us. Yeah, so the enemies give you extra money when it's an accidental death. I think what that means is just like you hit them over the head with a minecart or something big and heavy. So like, see, that guy only gave me one. The other guy gave me two. I don't know if you noticed that, which is nice. It's almost entirely useless because it's really hard to get accidental kills, but it is a thing that exists. It is possible for you to do a stealth run, a pacifist run of this game, even. Maybe not stealth, pacifist, but definitely stealth. There's also something called Invisibilium, which will turn you invisible, which definitely helps out in that. We're just gonna bomb these guys because I don't want to deal with them. Alright. Hey, I am not liking this level so far. There's lots of chaos. The acid ate away everything. What's this? Invisibilium, wow. If I keep saying liquids, they just appear. What else would I like? I would like acid. Yes, I want a flask of acid. I didn't get to use that much in the last run. If I could get some acid, that would be great. Not that way. Come on, guys. I'm clean. Ooh, that guy's not fun. There is a special way you can kill him, though, that I have found. Because, you know, he's a fire mage, so what kills fire? Lots of spark bolts to the face. Yes, that is correct. Good job. Alright. Oh, shoot. Acid again. Okay, let's just... I really want that health. So we're just gonna blow our way in here. And there's the fire mage. If I just spew water on him, you will see that he dies. I did take a firebolt to the face, but he's dead, so we're all good, right? That is probably the easiest way to beat those guys until you get some better spells. Now I only have one bomb, though. Oh, there's another wand, it looks like. So the flasks and eggs have this purple glow. The wands have this white glow. Enemies can pick up the wands too, so you do have to be a little careful with them, because they are able to use them, and that can lead to a bad time. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna throw this. There we go. Gonna pick up the egg and summon whatever it is. Oh, it's one of these guys. Okay, go kill your brethren. Right there. Go punch him. Oh, there's two of them again. Do they always spawn two? Maybe that's a bug. That's weird. It doesn't seem like it should do that. Okay, we got some bouncy shots. These are actually pretty decent. Especially if you get a really fast wand, you can just machine gun them and they're all over the place. Really, they really are giving me everything I mentioned. Oh my goodness. That is mine. Yes, okay. We are in a very good place right now. I have almost no health. And I'm not doing very well in reality, but I do have acid. So I am happy. Not that way, guys. Let's push on. Oh, nope. We do not need TNT to the face. Thank you. Let's dodge that. I always end up dodging into those shots, which is really annoying. Okay, should I just go for the portal? Yep, we're going for the portal. Alright, okay. So this is the checkpoint area. You can refill your water here. Get some more health here, and this recharges your spells, which I'm not going to do yet because I want to see if I want to experiment with any of these wands. That has a really long recharge time. Cast delay is the time between shots. So each of those shots, 1, 2, that's the time, the minimum time between those. Recharge time is, if you look up here, that little circle arrow appears. That's like reloading. So recharge time is like reloading, and then cast delay is shot delay, basically. And that can be reduced with spells. Like these spells add 0.05 seconds to your cast delay. Yeah, so let's see. Do we have anything good here? Not a bad one. What does this have? This one is 0.17, 0.4. No, not the best. Okay, you guys want to see something really fun? This one has super short cast delay and super short recharge time. So I can just machine gun, and it's the best. If you don't get any good wands early on, I definitely recommend swapping. That uses a lot of mana. That's the main thing keeping me back with that. I definitely recommend switching the one of, like, your either your spark bolt, which I think is what I'm going to do here, or one of the other basic spells that you get into that. Oh, maybe I want to stick with that. How much damage does this do? This does 3. This does 3. Speed 800. Speed 700. Oh, that has the critical chance though. 5 mana drain. 5. Oh, they're so similar. I'm gonna go with. Nope. We're gonna be full machine gun right now, guys. Everything's a machine gun. Okay, so we're gonna swap this around. And I'm not going to be using these, so I'm actually just going to take those off. That wand has really good, it has decent mana max and mana charge, so I'm going to keep that for now. Yeah, in fact, I will replace this one for this one, so we are good. Let's recharge our spells. This, you can dig down there with acid and break it. I've done that a few times. I don't know what it does. So have fun figuring that out. And let's see, toxic sludge immunity, that's one of my favorites. Concentrated spells is good. Extra enemy knockback is okay. I do not have much gold. I'm just gonna take that. That is actually a super good one, because there is toxic sludge all over. Okay, so the weakness of this one, with its low mana regen, I do have that. That's gonna help. But its weakness is I can only shoot off so many shots, and it has a very long recharge time before I can shoot that many again. So I'm just gonna let it recharge here. Oh, nope, no I'm not. Okay, so this is the second level. This is a really good level for getting gold, if you didn't get enough gold in the first level, and if you have a way to dig for it. But I have no gold, and I have no way of getting gold, so we're just gonna have to pass through and hope we get lucky. Oh, I don't have to worry about this stuff anymore, see? Yep, I can actually just drink that if I want. Delicious. Over there. So yeah, toxic sludge immunity is one of the best ones. It's just a very good, nice quality of life one, really. There are other more offensive and defensive ones, like there's a personal shield you can get. That is one of my favorites. There's another one that turns it like into a spider. Love that one as well. But toxic sludge immunity, you can't go wrong with that. It's a good one for sure. Let's see if we can kill this guy with this. Yes, we can. Oh, do we get a 2? Yes, we got 2 of them. Beautiful. Is this a wagon? It's the wagon of death. There we go. Ooh, see, he took one of the wands. Oh, nope, he has a bomb. We're killing him. He's dead. So this has nothing useful. Oh, look at all of that mana. Has really bad mana charge, but it's not bad. Both of these are basically useless, but I'm going to keep it for now. Just until we find something else. Does it actually shoot? It does. Does that do damage? Let's find someone and see if we can hit them with an egg. Oh no, oh no, oh bother. Okay, that's too many people. They must die. Okay, there we go. It's okay. I can block his shots. I can block. Okay, no, I don't think that does damage. There we go. Okay, not bad. Oh, I keep freaking out about all the toxic sludge everywhere, but I need to remember I can just walk through it now. Wait, did he just go through that wood? I think that was a glitch. He went through that wood. Still early access, still a great game. I would recommend paying full price even in its current state. It's a beautiful game. They do support mods. Does that see mods experimental? They have a couple of examples and such. The random start loadout is actually really cool. It can start you off with a particular school of magic, which if you get Fire Mage, you're in for a good time. It's super fun. But yeah, even in its current stage, I definitely think it's worth the money they're asking for it. It's so fun, lots of potential, especially since they're supporting mods. We are running into that problem that I mentioned where I don't have enough recharge time. That has gone. Did I? Oh, yes, I took my spells off. Okay. So this is my only offensive wand right now besides my bombs. We need to kill this guy because he spawns more of the small guys. This stuff is slime. You can make a health potion with that, with blood and water, I think. I don't quite remember. It slows you down, but it's really good against fire. Nice. Except I'd rather not be slowed. Ooh, that is like... Oh, that does clean me off. That's super nice. And I am on fire. Okay, we're going in here. Nope, we're going in the sludge. Okay. See, sludge is useful. That is an alchemist. I like killing them because a lot of times they spew potion everywhere, but I don't think I can get to it. Let's see. So see, there's not as much opportunity to burn the wood down here. There's not as many lanterns, so it makes it a lot more difficult to get through these wooden barriers. What we really need is some kind of either a spell that shoots fire or trail. You can get trails, which add like an effect to your spell, like a fire trail would be really nice to have, so we could burn through that wood. Oh, here we go again. Does this really not do damage? Please tell me you do damage. No, you do not do damage. That's 67 was just the damage to the egg, because that egg is an entity. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I need to keep exploring. I have a decent amount of money. Not that much money for considering this stage. I like to have at least 700 here. But we'll just keep going. I need spells. We are not going to get much farther than this with my current loadout. So we need to find some really good spells, preferably some better ones too. Like even this, with more max mana or a better recharge speed would be great. Mana charge speeds. That would be fine. This spell is low damage, but at least it'd be consistent with a wand like this. That's lava. Lava is death. Do not touch the lava. Do not touch the lava. We're gonna hide here. But yeah, with this mana recharge speed, we are just suffering. These guys bleed lava. They bleed lava. They bleed lava, and they shoot fire. Okay. Alright, even the bodies have physics. Like the lava is pulling on him, which is super interesting. This game is just beautiful. So much potential. Just entered early access. Definitely recommend. One of my favorite games right now. Especially because you can blow stuff up like that. Okay. I'm starting to wonder if I should just carry a flask of toxic sludge now, because that would poison the enemies while clearing me of fire. That could be really useful. We'll hold off for now though. That's oil. Oh, that's gunpowder. Gunpowder just like sparks, and that's water. I don't think I can even move this anyways, so... Why isn't the rat moving? Oh, he can move. I don't want him to bite me, so... Goodbye, rats. Oh, I don't have to worry about that. Oh, he bit me. How much damage was it? Oh, dear. Oh, no. What a turn of events. Okay. I'm gonna assume one of my spells bounced back and exploded the little vat there. After the rat threw me into it. Oh, stop missing. There's some gravity on these shots, as you can tell. Nope. Ow! There we go. Duck. There we go. I don't know if ducking helps much. It does make your character slightly shorter, but like, does it actually shrink the hitbox? Maybe, I don't know. I'd rather not find out. I'd rather just be far away from all bullets. Oh, would you die? Thank you. Okay. Alright, looks like there's a wand down here. If I kick this barrel, I should be able to dig into it if I can get it right there. Come on. Oh, that is on fire now. It will hopefully explode in the right spot. I need more mana. I have acid. Why am I not just digging? That would be so much better. I need to just pull back a little bit. There's also fire immunity. If you get toxic sludge immunity and fire immunity, you are in such a good place. It's really, most of the damage I take is normally to environmental damage, so fire or toxic sludge or acid. But acid is super rare, so you don't normally need to worry about it. Oh, hello. Nope, do not touch me. Oh, there's another one there. Okay, we're gonna grab this one and then go back for the other. Okay. Whew. That was stressful, and he has health, and I want that health. So we are going to dig in and get that health. Okay, apparently this stuff is harder to dig. That's fine. Oop. Yeah, you thought you had to drop on me, huh? Okay, I'm just gonna jump in here and then dig down. That should work easier. After I go in and get this wand. Oh, this does not work as well on walls as I thought it would. Kind of thought it would dig a little better. It does really well down, just not to this side. There we go. We'll create a little hole with this one. There we go. Let it burn away. Take these guys out. Oh no. Out of mana. Oh dear. Oh bother. And I'm just gonna dig down from here. That should be a little bit easier. No, let me get the gold. Oh, the gold went away. Acid flammable? Looks like it might be. That could just be gas though. This is not, guys. Let's get that health. It won't heal me right now, but it would be nice to it would be nice to at least have it in case I need to make a retreat down into the next level. Got that gold. Yeah, so I think the slime is just eating the acid, so that's not doing very good. I have to find another way in there. Can I just bomb this and let it burn? Stay there, bomb. Okay, explode, explode, explode. Oh, that could not have been better. That was exactly the spot I needed it to explode at. Okay, we're just gonna let these guys fly around a little bit, hopefully spread out, and then we're just gonna... Ooh, I need more fire on that. That does not shoot enough. Okay. Yeah, see, so we're already suffering with this wand. It does better than my initial wand, but it's not enough. We need something better. Okay, I should be able to just acid straight down. Don't hit yourself with the acid. That rock is in my way. There we go, we're there. Basically. This is using way more acid than I want to use. Ow, 13 see, acid is deadly. Ugh. Okay, we're just gonna chuck a bomb down here now. There we go. Oh, there's that. Oh, and the wand is in toxic sludge, which I don't have to worry about. Chainsaw. So, you see how this one reduces the recharge time by 7.17 seconds? If you put that on a wand, like this one, for example, and then you put a spell on it as well, like that one, for example, it will just shoot continuously. It's so good. This is actually a fairly decent wand as well, so we're gonna use this one. We're gonna replace... that's a lot of mana, but I don't think that's gonna be that useful for me, so I'm just gonna replace that one. And see, it doesn't really... oh, it does cut through that. Oh, it cuts through wood as well. I did not know that. Does it cut through dirt? Barely. So that's really nice. Yeah, chainsaw is a very good spell. To use with other spells specifically. Well, it does cut through dirt. That's nice. Oh, that is good. Okay, so we have a digging tool. I could get some money now. We will see how that goes. That guy dead? No, he's not, but he's gone, so I'm gonna just steal all this gold real fast, and I'm going to kill him. Oh, his TNT shoots snow? Does it damage me? Hello? Can you shoot again, please? No, you cannot, because you are dead. Let's see, was that the chainsaw wand? I'm gonna do the chainsaw 1, 2, 2. Okay, and let's dig up here so we can get that toxic sludge down here with us. Very nice. Grab a little more gold. I need to, let's see, what else was it? I wanted to get a wand. We're gonna wait on that now. There's another wand to the left, I believe. Go, just dig through real fast. I have a decent amount of gold now. Super low on health. One more hit and I'm most likely dead. I do want to at least get to this next biome, because that is, or next level rather, because that is where you will see that it's more than just a mine. There's a lot more environment to it. And I'll be able to show you the bottom of that pit too. So let's just grab this gold. I'm going to run over and get that other wand, or at least attempt to get that other wand, and then we will probably retreat out of here. Oh, there's another wand up there. Or is that the wand I was looking at initially? Yep. So as you can see, once you get a digging tool, you can just kind of break the level. Even though it's a little bit hard through this rock. Not too bad. It's actually fairly slow through this rock. You have to really push it. There are much better digging tools than this. But we will deal with what we have. Of course, there are people here. Let's make sure I can retreat. I can retreat. Okay. Make it a little easier to retreat. Oh, and only one of those hit him. Okay. Let's just be careful. There's no reason for us to die. And death. He's not dead. And death. There we go. Okay. We'll run up and grab this wand. Which is in toxic sludge, but I don't care. Because I'm a toxic person or something like that. However that works. Alright. Well, it's better than nothing, I guess. We will take that, and let's look at getting out of here. This is quicker dig. Oh, I do have oxygen. Let's not do. Nope, nope, nope. Much nope, nope. We're getting out of here. Okay, we are gone. Nope, we're leaving. I am not dealing with that right now. I should be able to dig through here. Should be a little faster than going around, except for the water. Okay. Maybe I'll just cut back to when I actually make it to the snow biome. See you in a minute. Okay guys, we have made it to the checkpoint just before the snow level. I have a bit of a different build going on this time. I found a new potion liquid thing, ambrosia. It protects me from, it says protect all as the status effect, so I don't really know what that does yet. Everything was on fire when I first found it, and I sprayed some around, but I couldn't really use it that much, so I'm just kind of holding on to it. I figure I'll just plug it when I'm in a really bad way. And I have some very different wands. This is my main damage wand. It just shoots a bunch of stuff, and it has a torch. That's what this is. And this torch lets me light basically everything on fire. So that's one of my favorites because it lets me do the fire. It's not super fast firing, but the blue spells do a decent amount of damage, and the pink spells are just there as backup for longer range since they fly a little farther. This is my digging wand, and I also found out something very cool about that in combat. It's basically an insta-kill. I'll show you once we get to the next round. Then I'll show you this one in a second. Then I found a black hole wand. Black hole is super good. It digs through everything. I don't know if it does damage or not. I guess we're about to find out. Ooh, that's magic arrow. That's one of my favorites. I might have to grab that. We will see. And then this wand. This wand's a doozy. So I found this miscellaneous wand. It just has a bit of everything, and I wasn't gonna pick it up because these are nukes, and these do a ton of damage. You can see right there, right here-ish. Does 1,000 damage in an explosion radius of 250. That's huge. That's a ginormous radius. It's hard to get out of that range. So I'm actually gonna take those off right now so that I don't have to deal with them. Then it has this mediocre spell, personal gravity field. Well, it draws in projectiles. It's not great. Ping pong path. What will that do on this, actually? That was it right there. You saw it. That's not horrible. I guess there'd be a use for that. But the reason I kept it is because of this acid trail. You know how I was just talking about how I want like a trail or something that would leave acid? Well, guess what? I got a trail or something that leaves acid. So, yes, I am definitely going to be keeping this. Oh, what do I want to put it on is the question. I might just keep it off for now. That ping pong trail might actually be really good with that. I better not test it in here because the gods will get angry. I like keeping one wand open so I can just ditch it. Let's see, I might put that there. No, look at that recharge speed. That is awful. Recharge time -17. How much mana does that have? 210. What if I move these down here? That. Yeah, so that's continuous fire. How accurate is that? 6 degrees off. This one is 2 degrees off. So that's fairly random. But with that rate of fire, that should be okay. So that's actually going to be my main wand now. Those off. I like having one wand that I can just dispose of. Oh, that's not very good for digging now, is it? What if I swap those around? That's a little bit better. Well, I guess I have the black hole for digging, really, so that's not a huge concern. Let's put that on there. Swap these around. I really want to use the acid trail, but I want to be able to ditch this wand if I don't need it. What if I just do this? Yeah, because then at least I get to use it. And acid trail, I don't know how useful it will be. I'd love if I can use it a lot, but we will see. Oh, also I swapped out my water vial for a blood vial, a blood flask, because it's the same as water, but it adds critical hits as well, so that's pretty useful. Do I want to put the ping pong path on there? No, I think I just prefer a single layer of acid. That should work just fine. For our perks, oh, I got breathless as a perk, so I don't have to worry about oxygen anymore. Electricity immunity is meh. Invisibility is meh. Boomerang spells would murder me. Just that. Revenge tentacle. That sounds cool. Bombs materialized is useful because it lets me keep bombs in my inventory instead of my wands, so it kind of frees up a wand space. But I don't have any bombs right now. How does it count to nukes? And I'm not using those. No. If I could sell them, I would. These are all trash, except maybe Revenge Tentacle. You call monsters technical against those who harm you. So I guess if I take damage, it'll hit them. That'll be nice. I do have a decent amount of health this run, so hopefully I will survive. But let me show you what this drill does. Luminous drill. It's so cool in combat. Let's just find an enemy. Ooh, that's not really what I want. I want someone I can get close to. Maybe I can bait them out. There, see it. Well, you saw my tentacle too, so that's not fair. But it insta-kills them. Let me find someone else to try against. That sounds like enemies. The issue is I have to get close to them. Very much a close range thing. I should be able to do it here, watch. See? Just murder. Okay. Problem with this level, as you can see, it's a snow level. It's very open, very long, sideways. It's very, very open. Makes it very hard. That's gonna explode. That's gonna be a mess. Oh, bother. Okay. This blue stuff, the freezing vapor, that stuff is awful. It drives me nuts. It's possibly one of the worst things. Not a fan. I did not refresh my spells. Oh no. Oh shoot. Oh man, can I get back up there now? Oh dang it, I can't believe I've done that. I can still dig with this, but it's not nearly as good as the black hole. Let's see if we can sneak back up there. Dang it, why did I do that? Oh. I broke the ice. Oh no. Oh, hello? Okay. Wow. This game has been giving me some weird physics today. Normally it's not that bad, but today it's just been kind of all over the place, so I don't know. Okay, I did make it back up here. Can I sneak back through here? Can I cut through that? I can. Hopefully that spell recharger is still there. Come on, let me through. There we go. Did I go down and break that? I kinda wanna. Well, let's see. It says it makes your game harder, so I don't know. I'm gonna leave that for now. If you want to play with that, feel free. Let me know what it does. Okay, fine. I'm gonna do it. I want to get to the next biome as well, but I guess we will see. Can I just dig through here? I don't want to waste my black hole. Is the reason I'm digging instead of using my black hole. It just takes a moment longer. And we're almost there, so it won't be too bad. Almost there. There we go. Okay. Oh look, you can break that up. Worm crystal. You feel less safe. That's great. Okay, let's get out of here. I have no idea what that does, so we are going to find out what that does together. I've broken it a few times, haven't figured it out. Hopefully we will know now. The worm crystal, so I might just summon a worm. The worms can get pretty big in this game though, so we do have to be careful about that. What's the worst that can happen though? I mean, really. Let's just cut this out. Is this... Why doesn't that fall? That should fall. Physics. So this game does have some physics, but apparently stuff does not fall. It is allowed to float. So here's the black hole. Just digs right through. Ooh, I haven't seen that style wand before. The arrows I like in the beginning. Death Cross sounds super cool, but it's really close range. You have to put it onto like a trigger spell. The rest of these I don't really care about, so we're actually gonna skip that. That's pretty good right here, max mana and mana charge speed. Yeah, but I'm not gonna be able to use that, so we're gonna leave that. The icicle, why not? Oh, and there we go with acid. Oh, downside of the blood, I don't think I can turn the toxic sludge into water. That's not good. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. I'm taking some damage. Wow, I'm at 150 already. We're probably just speed through this area. I think I'm good enough to get through the next area. The next area is super closed off, so it shouldn't be too hard to get through. That sniper is dangerous. There we go. Yeah, so I can probably just go straight for the next zone. I wouldn't mind finding some better spells. A couple of health pickups would also be super nice. We will see what we can find. That's a grenade. That's a bomb. That's a dead guy. If I can get him. Oh, bother. Okay, let's... There we go. He's dead. Some money would be nice too if I can find some, so I can maybe get some better spells in the shop. Can I get this guy? How about we get him with that? There we go. Insta-kill. Oh, does this insta-kill these guys? These guys are mean. Hello? Let's, can I sneak up on him? It does insta-kill them, but they light on fire, so let's get in the water. There we go. Okay, so note to self, do not use melee against those guys. Oh, that doesn't make those fall. That's interesting. Good to know. Blue laser, I do not know what that does. And that's another mage. It's like a lightning mage, and that is death. That is pure death. I'm stunned, I am dead. Okay, well that is gonna be it for today, guys. I did at least get to show you the ice biome, and I had some pretty good spells there, but it looks like it wasn't quite enough. Got a little cocky, played a little bit too loose, too crazy. Yeah. Oh darn. Well, definitely invite you guys to try this game out for yourself. It's a super good one. Have fun with it. You can do a ton in this game. There are mods. There are daily runs. Looks like they have some other stuff coming up soon. It's a mystery. Definitely recommend it. You guys have a great day.